What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, now the Philadelphia 76ers season is over. There have been much speculation about the future of Sixers head coach Doc Rivers. As you may be aware, if you follow the brother Ticket TV, he strongly believed that James Harden was trying to purposely, even though he is washed to a great degree, his level of play is just historically catastrophically bad, and that James Harden probably was trying to sabotage Doc Rivers, make him look bad, um, thinking that the media was going to blame Doc Rivers overwhelmingly and get him fired, bring in D'Antoni and have Houston, James Harden, and Philly. You know, and perhaps that strategy has backfired. By the way, Stephen A. Smith stole that from Ticket. They always stealing stuff from the LDBC, man. You know what I'm saying? They stole the day in history shit from me. They do a lot of shit, man. They steal stuff from not just the LDBC, just from content creators on YouTube. It just they're disgusting scumbags. But anyway, it appears that if this is correct, James Harden, his actions have backfired on him. So Daryl Morey came out and said that Doc Rivers is going to be the coach next year for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, if this is true, and from the information that I have gathered from listening to people who know what they're talking about, I'm assuming that the owners who like Doc Rivers superseded any type of talk of firing him. You know, look, Daryl Morey is the one that brought in James Harden. James Harden has played like absolute shit. Um, had he played well in the regular season and played well in the first round and then just shit the bed in this series, maybe more of the focus would be on Doc Rivers. But I think if James Harden's strategy was to do that, it backfired on him because the owners probably are second guessing Daryl Morey's judgment from bringing him in, and then James Harden, who has received a lot of just ridiculous favorable press and protection from the media, that all ceded last night. That ceased. They went in on James Harden. I mean, most of the blame that I'm seeing isn't on Doc Rivers. It's on James Harden. So that backfired on this motherfucker. So perhaps, if this information is true, he fucked himself up. Because now, if Doc comes back, you're not going to get your wish of having, someone cater to you offensively and cater to you specifically. Joel Embiid is going to stay in place as the man. And now, because of your terrible play, you have to resign with Philly because nobody else is going to want you now. You seem like you're a role player. And, I have no sympathy for James Harden. I think James Harden comes across as a cool dude, but I think he's a scumbag. And when you think about it, Philly might have been better off with Ben Simmons. They were better off with Ben Simmons. He's 25 compared to James Harden's 32 going on 33. At least Ben Simmons has upside. James is just sliding. James don't play defense. At least Ben Simmons was giving you something defensively. If you could just get the guy to shoot, that would unlock another dimension to his game. James is just going to slip, slide, and slide all the way. I don't know, man. I think it's completely obvious who won the trade. As fucked up mentally as Ben Simmons is, and the fact that he didn't play a game, I still have to say that the Brooklyn Nets won that trade. But anyway, tell me what you guys think.